When Creating Our Best was introduced to us about a year ago, it was really introduced to us as an opportunity to take a strong team and make it an even stronger team whose collective energy would really result in sustained excellence and sustained success. And as we began on the journey, it became very clear to me that we would have to do a deeper look at ourselves and really our histories and how those histories were really impacting how we were showing up today. So in addition to my role as a counselor, I personally thought that I really had a strong sense of self and maybe a strong sense of how others were, and that I really wouldn't learn anything of significance within this process. I also knew that if we were going to do this process, we were potentially going to be sharing some very personal information, and to me that was pretty frightening. So I really was not as willing to go through the process, or I had a lot of fear around going through the process. Though I understood if any of us were to gain anything of significance, that we would have to be vulnerable and authentic. So I decided that I would truly engage in the process. As we moved through the process, I really started to identify that I truly had some areas that I had possessed that I wasn't aware of. And one was a perfectionist. And I didn't understand how that impacted the way I showed up at work. But it became very clear to me that I would only share things that I had facts about, but I wouldn't share necessarily opinions. And as I began to work on the journey, or go through the journey, I started to gain a keen awareness of how to become, using some of the strategies that we learned in the program, how to become a more authentic and individual who would contribute really things that may have value to the team.